맞나 내가? 아, 개느려. 버리자. 포기하자. 안되겠다. 너무 무겁다. 아, 뭘 버리지? 뭘 버리죠? 버리고 싶은 게 없는데? 다 갖고 싶어. 다 갖고 싶어. 다 내 거야. 뭐 버리냐, 진짜. 뭘 좀 만들어 볼까? 연금술. 체력 올리는 거 없어요? 체력? 체력 올리는 거? 무게? 무게 올리는 거 없나? 그딴 거 없나? 그런 거 없네? 그래요. 곤봉 버리죠, 그냥. 하나 있으면 그걸로 후드로 팰라 그랬지. 들고 다니다가 나중에 여자 만나면은 그 여자애 만나면 후드로 팰라 그랬지, 이걸로. 작은 걸로 후드로 패야 기분이 더 더러울 거 아니야. 아깝네. 강철검, 국자. 내가 국자 꼭 갖고 다닐 거야. 국자. 후레검? 후레검은 뭐지? 후레자식의 검인가? 커틀러스, 마운틴, 블루 마운틴, 커피어? 후레자식의 검은 버려야겠다. (305) 하나 더 버려야 되는데. 아, 국자. 0.5밖에 안 돼? 이딴 거 얼마 안 하네. 버려. 칼 버려. 블루 마운틴 커피지 새끼들. 무슨 블루 마운틴 커피 같은 새끼들 다 버려. 이거 필요 없어. 다 버릴 필요 없어라고 말하고 이 앞에서 움직이지 못하는 나를 발견했다. 다 버려라고 얘기하면서 바로 가죽 자켓을 입는 나를 발견할 수 있었다. 존나 무겁네. 버려. 아까 얘 뭐지? 이상한 애 하나 죽였는데. 엔드레가 더? 이거는 잠깐만. 이거 했네. 아까 이거 하나 필요하지 않았어? 엔드레가 독인가 뭐? 씨발 퇴치한 거 아니야? 언제 퇴치했지? 네커의 둥지를 파괴하라. 일단 마을 한번 가야겠다. 또 나왔다. 거미 새끼. 쌍놈 거미 새끼. 쌍놈 새끼야. 상놈거. 네, 여기 돌아다니다 보면 뭐가 나오는구나. 방금 알았음. 알 부셔요? 알 있었다고? 나중에 부셔. 뭐야. 일단 마을 가서 정리 좀 하고 봅시다. 이것도 엔드레가야? 엔드레가가 저렇게 개로도 변신해? 나쁜 새끼네. 아니, 이름에 엔드레가라고 써있지 않았어요? 아까 바로 처치할 수 있었다고? 일단 여기서 이거 개놈들. 부당한 제의. 로레드. 아, 마지막 잡은 몬스터 이름으로 나온다고요? 그런 거였어?
I tell him, I'm taking your pouch. Or your pouch and your life.
What did he say?
He said there's a third option.
Laredo wanted to see me.
Commandant's busy. Come back after dusk.
해 아직 안 졌어?
Got a bolt in the back.
아직 낮이야?
Too bad he turned out to be.
대장장이한테 가서 그거나 해야겠다. 아 맞다, 엘프년 어딨지? 엘프 어딨대요? 엘프 나 국자 들고 와서 패 죽여야겠다 진짜. 와 개같은 진짜. 내가 대장장이 일 안해? 대장장이 퇴근했네? 엘프 거지같은 년. 아직 이거 올려야 되네? 아 그래요? 뭘 더 해야 돼? 알겠습니다. 해 언제 지냐? 해 졌다.
How's business? What?
The Commandant wanted to see me.
Leave your weapon here.
Guard it with care. It's very valuable.
Wait, Wolf. I need to talk to the Commandant too.
You going inside or not?
Listen, friend. I'm an officer and you're a runt. And when I say jump, you will not only...
Come on, Roach.
둘이 싸우네.
With these cunts, Laredo couldn't protect the port from a drunk lumberjack, let alone... A ballista. The bastard's got a ballista. You know the power of this weapon. Its arms strengthened with bronze plates and strung with horsehair. It can propel heavy bolts up to a mile away.
Yeah, an experienced crew can release 2 bolts each.
이거 왕이 얘기했던 거
Can't
그대로
hit the same
얘기하네,
spot
둘 다.
twice because it recoils and shifts. I've heard that somewhere before.
Where did you learn about ballistae?
I knew someone who knew a bit about them.
Unimportant. We need to
미친놈들.
damage it if
아,
we
뭐
don't want to
이런
be at Laredo's mercy.
싸구려 개그를 집어넣어놨어
They're all
게임에.
drunk here now. I'll provoke the guard.
Relax, Roach. I don't want to fight this rabble again.
As long as that weapon's operational, no one will sail this section of the Pontar without Laredo's express permission.
I'll handle this. Go have a drink.
Nothing better than a fireside feast.
존나 어딜 뛰어가 얘 갑자기
Except
또.
a fireside feast with copious amounts of liquor.
I'd plough into the mix.
Don't you traipse around here.
Luckily, the Commandant's provided it all.
Don't you traipse
Come
around.
here, lass.
Don't-
Your uncle's got a story for you.
So long as he can afford.
발리스타를 망가뜨릴 방법?
I'll not lend an ear for this.
What you want, old man?
팔씨름 한번 하자.
I was looking to test
팔씨름이야 또?
arm wrestling.
What do I stand to gain?
Nothing, because I'll thrash you.
And if I win,
You'll have beat a Witcher, so I guess that gets you bragging rights.
are you that Geralt fella? The Grey Wolf? All right. Let's begin.
또 하네. 야 이거 좀 힘든데?
Haven't had this good a time in ages.
That's true.
You know this one. A little elf was skipping down the path. Plough 'em all, plough 'em all. And long as they were
Hong.
too bad, kicked him in the arse. Plough 'em all, plough 'em all. Oh, you
Hong.
old fat, dirty, rotten scum. Plough 'em all, plough 'em all. Do that again. And
하하하하 이겼다.
plough them all.
Damn the dogs! The old man got me. I need to eat. Build up a bit. They say witches have no need to plough. What you want?
I was looking for a rematch. Let's do this.
아 왜 또 해? 아
Haven't had this good a time in ages.
미친 새끼들. 아
True.
You know this one. A little elf was skipping down the path.
그걸 왜 또 하고 있어? 잠깐만. 아, 나 이런 미친 게임.
Kicked him in the arse. Plough 'em all, plough 'em all. Oh, you are a fat, dirty, rotten scum. Plough 'em all, plough 'em all.
이게 아날로그를 움직이면은 두 칸씩 움직여요. 두 칸씩. 이게 14키로 해야 되는데 14키로 움직여야 되는데 아날로그로 움직이면 막 두 칸씩 움직여.
What do you need, ugly?
I wanted to surprise my friend, the sad-looking guy by the ballista.
Some idiot wanted me to read him poems recently. Extravagance, as I say it. I didn't like it.
I was thinking of something a little more traditional.
What would you have me do?
특기를 발휘해봐.
Just go with your specialty.
All right, it'll be my standard rate.
Draw him away from the ballista while you're at it.
Slap me hard and call me stupid. Trying to put one by me? That'll cost you more.
How's that?
Surcharge on special requests. Those are the rules.
Let me think it over.
I'll not show you so much as a tip for that.
그래? 더 얼마나 줘야 돼? 50원? 50원 줘볼까? 50원? 얼마나 줘야 되지 이거?
All right.
오케이,
I'm
50원.
off to give the boys some diversion.
해봐. 빠빠빠빠빠빠빠빠. 자,
Sniffing around like dogs in a rubbish. Nothing better than a
구경해야지, 나는,
fireside
여기서.
feast.
Care for a little
Except a
diversion,
fireside
Grey
feast with
One?
copious
I'm
amounts
on
of
duty.
liquor.
Oh, come
I'd
on.
plough into the Sniffing mix and around it doesn't like get
Well,
any
at
better
it,
than
having
rubbish.
their
Luckily,
fun.
the commandant
Why should you be
provided
any
it all.
worse?
True.
Right.
Come
Let's
here,
go.
lass. Your uncle's
존나
got a
멍청하네.
story for you.
Don't you traipse around here.
I'll not
Care
lend
for a
an
little
ear for less than
diversion,
10
Grey.
orens.
I'm on duty.
아, 저 아직 다 못 꼬셨구나.
Your comrades are well at it, having their fun. Why should you be any worse?
자, 꼬셔라, 꼬셔.
Right. Let's go.
렛츠고,
Haven't had this good a time in ages.
That's
Let's go.
true.
You know this one.
렛츠고. 잠깐 어디로 가는 거지? 아,
Kicked him in the arse. Plough 'em all, plough 'em all. Oh, you are a fat, dirty, rotten scum. Plough 'em all, plough 'em all. Do that again, and I'll fuck your mum. Plough them all.
You've had your song. Care for some real dive?
Don't you traipse.
아, 이거 못 봤네.
Struts about as if he were the king himself.
번호는 어디 있어? 번호 리치.
Did you hear?
여기 올라갔나?
Two big shots arrived. Wonder what they want.
Except a
Laredo's busy with that witch Sheila. Come back later.
Geralt, let's wait downstairs in the yard.
Plough into the mix and it doesn't get any better.
Luckily, the
야,
commandant provided it all.
번호. 나랑
Come here,
얘기하자.
lass. Your uncle's got a story for you.
So long as he can afford to tell it. I'll not lend an ear for less than 10 orens.
대화.
Yes?
Do we wait until the honorable lady is done with the venerable hick?
Waste of time. Looks like a good number of Flotsam's town watchmen are here. We should look around. Did you see that arbalist behind the house? I'll get his attention. Give him something to think about. Why don't you find out what they're guarding so closely?
My apologies, gentlemen. I could not help overhearing your conversation.
What do you want?
In point of fact, it's a matter for the Witcher. I have an offer.
어디 들어보지.
An offer. Interesting.
I suspect you did not come to Flotsam for pleasure alone.
You suspect right.
Do you know about the monster in the river?
처녀?
What monster?
I expect someone will hire you to deal with it sooner or later. Thus, I presume that
Stop presuming, expecting, and concluding. Just tell me what you want.
our honored host is in possession of part of a trap, built especially for the beast in question.
Go on.
Around back, there's a storage area where Laredo keeps the treasures he confiscates from merchants and travelers. There are heaps of things out there.
Let me guess. You know exactly where I need to look.
Precisely. I saw Laredo's men carrying the contraption across the garden in a crate. They placed it on a platform by the wall, beyond which lies the craftsman's district.
Why are you telling me?
Why? We need to be rid of the beast as soon as possible. Good luck.
All right, I'll distract the guard. You sneak behind the house.
Brilliant as ever.
Haven't had this good a time in ages. That's true.
You know this one.
덧부품을 찾자고 갑자기 또?
Soldier, report to me immediately.
Plough more. Oh, you are fat, dirty, rotten scum. Plough more.
건물 뒤로 가지 못하니?
And I'll
Shut
fuck
it,
your
soldier.
mum.
Have respect for your superiors or spend the rest of your life on the king's galley.
Apologies, sir. I didn't realize. In Flotsam, we cut the hands off thieves.
I was looking for the privy.
You're lucky the Commandant wants to see you. Come on.
Commandant, sir. We caught the witcher sneaking around the garden.
Bring him in and leave.
Yes, sir.
We were just discussing a certain matter. You here on business too?
The Commandant wanted to see me.
In that case, I shall leave you to it.
Finally.
They didn't want to let me in while the sorceress was here.
Did you see her? Made up like a whore on parade day. They think they can do anything, those sorceresses. I heard what happened in Temeria. You know your name's on a warrant. It's unfortunate. No, nothing that should impede our dealings. See, I'm the law round here. And the law needs to know what the legendary White Wolf's doing in this cesspit.
I'm looking for the man responsible for Foltest's death.
Here?
I know the Scoia'tael had a hand in it too. It's their trail I followed to Flotsam.
Lucky you found Bernard Laredo then. If you're telling the truth, Yorveth's got raw blood on his hands. I can help you find him.
What about Vernon Roach? Why didn't you let him in?
Roach? Know the aura that surrounds him? Men like him act first and think later. And when they act, almost inevitably innocent blood flows. I trust you're on our side.
Whose side is that?
That of the people of Flotsam, of course. Terrorized by the elven bandits for years now.
My enemy's enemy is my friend. We barely escaped with our lives the last time we ran into Yorveth.
Damn squirrels draw ever nearer.
What about the elves and dwarves in the trading post? The smiths, peddlers, and hunters? They eat with you, sleep among you. Whose side are they on?
Hell if I know. That's my point, Witcher. When you fight for survival, you need to be sure who your friends are. The non-humans in Flotsam, sure, they eat, fuck, shit among us. But when Yorveth sounds the battle horns, who knows what they'll do.
I'm surprised they haven't turned on you already.
How so?
The town guards treat non-humans like shit. Frankly, I don't know what keeps them here.
I'll tell you what, Geralt. The hunger they'd face in the forest. But I grant you, those acts of insubordination need to be stopped. Soldiers are simple men. When you see your mate die, a Scoia'tael arrow in his throat, it's hard to look favourable at the elf who sells your wife coloured kerchiefs. You're a witcher. Your job is to protect the simpletons from monsters. I protect them from the danger that lurks amongst the trees.
I see where this is going.
Yorveth's no better than a monster that attacks those who go out to gather kindling. Matter of fact, he's worse. He's smarter and crueler.
How do we get him?
I don't want you to kill him. Even you don't have a hope against his entire force. I've an idea, but I'd rather not go into it now. The squirrels are up to something. Every night their scouts come closer. I suspect they plan to attack the barge moored in the port.
What's on the barge?
You mean who? Bandits, murderers, rapists. On their way to the dungeons at Drakenborg. As soon as...
Their infamous leader joins them. The cherry on the cake and Bernard Laredo's crown trophy.
Couldn't have put it better myself. As long as Yorveth remains free, humans, elves, and dwarfs will live alongside each other in deep distrust. I've got to learn what the pointy-eared rat is planning.
How am I supposed to get that information?
You underestimate me, Witcher. True, I have my prejudices, but I'm not blinded by them. Take your friend Zoltan, for instance. He contacted Yorveth.
How can Zoltan help if he can't go outside the walls?
Step by step, Geralt. That's how you build trust. You could start by tending to a problem we have. A beast. The Kairan has blocked all boat traffic. I'm losing tolls. That is, the trading post is losing revenue. Kill the Kairan and I'll declare your friends acquitted of their crimes.
Then Zoltan can take you to see Yorveth.
I'm a witcher. I don't work for free.
Of course you don't. Help us capture the Scoia'tael commander, and you'll be rewarded generously. Straight from the trading post's treasury.
I'll see what I can find out.
You stir up storms wherever you go. I actually believe you'll bring peace to Flotsam. Don't disappoint this town, Geralt. Farewell.
Farewell. 가볼까 이제? 어디로 나가지?
Haven't had this good a time in ages.
No passage.
You know this one? A little elf was skipping down the path. Plough 'em all, plough 'em all. Along came a dwarf.
They say witches.
저 뒤로 어떻게 돌아가?
Plough 'em all. Oh, you are fuck dirty rotten scum. Plough 'em all, plough 'em all. Do that again, and I'll fuck you, man.
에이 몰라.
You've had your song. Care for some real dive.
일로 나가는 건가?
Turned me away at the door, the bastard.
저장하기 한번 하고 불러오기 한번 해서 여기군.
Soldier, report to me immediately.
어떻게 해야 안 걸리지?
Time in ages.
That's true.
You know this one? A little elf was skipping down the path. Plough 'em all, plough 'em all.
What do you want?
Shut it, soldier. Have respect for your superiors or spend the rest of your life on the king.
In
아
Flotsam,
씨발.
I was looking.
You're lucky the common.
불러오기 다시. 씨. 오줌을 싸고 있었다니 이런 젠장.
Soldier, report to me immediately.
반드시 들어가 본다.
What do you want?
In Flotsam, you're lucky.
아
Commandant, sir. We
미친.
called the witches.
저 옆에 한테 걸린 거네. 오줌 싸는 애한테 걸린 게 아니라.
Soldier, report to me immediately.
손에서 똥냄새 나는데 그걸 막고 있는다고요? 그게 중독성이 있다고? 잠겼는데? 쟤를 쓰러뜨려야겠는데 쟤를? 이걸 어떻게 알았지? 쟤부터 쟤 숯불 해낸다. 횃불 들고 있는 애 기절시킬 수 있겠지?
Soldier, report to me immediately.
야, 아무것도 안 갖고 있네 얘. 쓰러뜨리고 아 이게 길이 있구나. 좋았어. 저장 한번 하고 영약 복용. 고양이 고양이 하나 먹어야겠다. 고양이 먹고 보자. 아 이거 수색은 아니네. 아, 미친 새끼 올라가라고. 아이 병신아 야. 야 씨발 약 먹었냐? 야 병신아! 올라가라고! 엎어야겠다 얘 그냥. 통수잼 통수잼 호잇.
You forget who you're dealing with, Commandant.
You must think me an idiot.
I cannot help myself. You take guardsmen off the streets to guard carpets, fabrics, and spices pilfered from merchants. Do you have any grasp of the responsibility that rests with you?
Don't teach an old man to piss, sorceress. I've ruled Flotsam for years.
Flotsam is ruled by a fear of Yorveth. That fear rules even you.
I've made my demands perfectly clear.
Like a crying babe deprived of its rattle. In time, Commandant, they'll hang you by the neck from a roadside tree like a regular bandit. And rightly so, for you're no better.
Your time will come too, sorceress. They'll pile kindling at your feet.
Enough. Fear has confused you. Think over what I said and give your answer before it's too late.
통수 통수샷.